Hello Brick Smarties, Brick Smarty here. Today I'll be sharing the build for the Liopleurodon MOC from my Prehistoric Sea Creatures series. These LEGO MOCs are all alternates of the LEGO 31088 Deep Sea Creatures set. I've already created over 20 designs with just one 31088 set, and recently I've created quite a few more using two 31088 sets, as this allows much bigger and more detailed creations. Subscribe to BrickSmart Workshop today so you'll be the first to see my new MOCs, and you'll be able to find all these old builds at your leisure. The prehistoric sea creatures I featured lived over an astonishing period of time, from the Dunkleosteus around 380 million years ago to the Megalodon, which died out about 2.6 million years ago. They spanned and in some cases were wiped out by 4 of the 5 known global mass extinction events, marked by the thick red lines on this timeline. The Liopleurodon was a marine reptile, a short-necked pliosaur that lived 166 to 139 million years ago in the second half of the Jurassic period. Although not considered a mass extinction event, there was a huge faunal turnover at the end of the Jurassic, with many contributing impact, climate change and volcanic events. Liopleurodon had a huge skull and short neck, while it was short compared to many plesiosaurs, which led to inaccurate assumptions about its likely length. This 1999 BBC Walking with Dinosaurs show depicted Liopleurodon as over 25 metres or 82 foot long, which would have made it the largest ever marine reptile. But other researchers suggest it was a lot less than this. Although strangely, they then chose to show these Liopleurodons eating a dead fish that's bigger than them, which makes it hard to appreciate the intended scale of these beasts. Although I should point out the fish they're eating is a Leadsichthys, which was thought to be between 50 to 100 foot long. So the intended size of the Liopleurodons is still huge. Marine reptiles had to come to the surface for gulps of air. It had long flippers and would have been a fast swimmer, good for catching its prey and helping it become the apex predator of its time. But unless I'm much mistaken, that's an ichthyosaur, which actually would have died out 23 million years before the first Liopleurodon was born. I've had quite a few requests to see the build for my Liopleurodon MOC, so let's take a look at this next. If you've got 2 LEGO 31088 Deep Sea Creatures sets, you can follow along with the build. If you'd rather work from PDF instructions, you can obtain the instructions for all of these MOCs at Rebrickable.com. So follow the link in the comments below and head on over there and see what's on offer. Right, let's make a start with the Liopleurodon build now. And that's the Liopleurodon build. Do let me know if you'd like to see any of the others. As I mentioned before, you can obtain the instructions for all of these MOCs at Rebrickable.com, so follow the link in the comments below and head on over there and see what's on offer. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. You made it this far, so why not give us a like or make a comment below. Click here if you'd like to see some more of the LEGO Deep Sea Creatures series, or here if you'd like to see some of my other LEGO digital builds. And don't forget to subscribe to Bricksmart Workshop so you don't miss any of my new MOCs.